Hello everyone, it's Natalie. Welcome to my channel. Find joy in the journey. Look, I'm excited. I just came from the front door picking up my Amazon deliveries. There's some things that I've been looking for. If you've noticed, I've done some shopping videos. It's because it was certain things that I was looking for, and I never mentioned what it was, but I had no luck finding them at these different places. I went to the home goods store. I even went to Hobby Lobby. I didn't record that. I didn't record Hobby Lobby. But I went to several different places looking for these items and could not find them. So finally, I had to break down and order from Amazon, which that's okay because I love Amazon. But there were certain things that I was looking for. But while I was out there on my shopping trip today, there was other things I found too that are really cool. So I want to start by, first of all, opening my package. Okay, because one of the items that I found in the store will go with this item that I got from Amazon. So, okay, you guys, I decided to come inside with my goodies because it was getting too dark outside for me to film a video. So, to start with, let me show you what I got from Amazon. Now, lately you've been seeing me going back and forth to the stores. I've been filming my trips, my shopping trips, and I'm looking for certain items. I never said what I was looking for, but now I'll let you in on the secret. What I was looking for is butter molds. So finally, I had to go ahead and buy the butter molds from Amazon. I had the little tag. No, I guess I left it outside because I did open the packages outside. I am going to make my own homemade butter. So you do not need molds, but I wanted to have the molds. You can shape the butter yourself. You can store it any way you'd like, but I just wanted the butter molds, and I found them on Amazon with no problem. They're silicone butter molds. Each stick, this is supposed to be the standard size of a normal stick of butter that you buy in the store. Each stick is a half cup. It has these little ridges. They're divided. So each of the little sections represents a tablespoon. So that means there's 8 tablespoons in each stick. Each stick represents a half a cup, just like your standard butter that you buy in the store. Here's the little label that came with it. The instructions are for care on back. Okay. And it has a lid to go with it. So I will be trying my hand at making my own homemade butter. So I have the heavy whipping cream in the refrigerator. That's pretty much the only ingredient that you will need. You will need a hand mixer or a regular cake mixer, and you just whip it until it forms into butter. So I can't wait to try that. But like I said, you do not need the butter molds. This is just something I wanted to try. So I looked and looked all over. I searched and searched and couldn't find it. So ultimately I had to go ahead and buy it from Amazon. And I am very happy that I have them. And it didn't take long for them to deliver either. Okay, on to the next thing. There's something else that I found when I was out there in the stores that sort of goes along with the butter, right? I'm going to try making regular butter, salted butter, and also garlic butter. I found this. This is garlic butter seasoning. Okay, didn't pay much for it. Found it at one of the little discount stores that I shop at, and I just had to get it. You can make your own garlic butter. You can add your own seasonings to your garlic. You can, it could be store-bought butter, or your margarine, or what they call a vegetable oil spread. And you can just add your own seasonings to it, but I wanted to try using this and making my own homemade butter. So I just wanted to show you this that I found. This is just mixed with butter. Okay. It's worth a try. I'll let you know. But like I said, this is not something that you have to do. You can make your own garlic butter. You can use your own seasonings. But I just wanted to try. I saw it and I wanted to try it. Okay, now my other Amazon delivery. Okay, I'm going to try my hand at making a sweet potato pie using my own sweet potatoes that I harvested from the Joy Garden. Okay, so when I bake pies, I normally try to protect the pie crust from burning. And what I normally do is I take aluminum foil and I just cover the outer crust of the pie. Whether it's my, I'm using a pie dish, my own pie dish, or I buy the frozen pie crust from the store. So I always did it that way, but I told myself that I will buy a pie crust protector. So now here I go. I'm out there looking for it, and I'm thinking it's something that's easy to be found in the store. Well, guess what? It was not. I went to store after store and could not find it. Okay. So that was the second thing that I was looking for when I was out there on my little shopping trips. Couldn't find it, so that's okay. I was able to get it from Amazon. I looked at the silicone ones. They had silicone pie crust shields or pie crust protectors. But then when I started reading the reviews, do you ever read the reviews when you're ordering something? You should make a habit of doing that. It's a good idea because you could be dead set on getting something, but once you read the reviews, it'll change your whole mindset. So, okay, because I've seen people, they will actually include photos and, make you change your mind. Okay, so I read some of the reviews of the silicone pie crust protectors, and I'm like, nah, let's go with an aluminum one or a tin one. So that's what I got. I got this aluminum, or it could be made out of tin, pie crust protector. It's metal, okay? This is for a 10-inch or a 9.5-inch pie crust. Okay, you just simply place it over the crust to protect it. Because sometimes when you're baking a pie, the crust will begin to brown or even burn before you're finished baking the pie. And so this will protect that crust. So I can go ahead and take it out of the plastic now. And the thing is, I ordered both these items on the same day, and I got it the very next day. Okay, that's one thing I do love about Amazon. Sometimes you can get next day shipping. Depends on what it is. So here it is. It does look a little bit bigger than what I would need, but I'm going to give it a try. And these did not cost much. Neither did the butter molds. So it's going to be fun to try them out. With the pie crust cover, I know how this is going to work. So, but the butter molds, I'm really excited about making my own butter. I've watched several videos on how to do it, and I think it'll be pretty easy and fun. So I can't wait to do that and try the seasoning. Like I said, I'll make a plain unsalted butter. Then I'll make one that is salted, and then I'm going to make my garlic butter. Okay, and then I'm going to use my own homemade butter in my sweet potato pie. I grew Beauregard sweet potatoes. Sweet taters, did you hear it? My southern came out. My Louisiana came out. I had to collect myself, but my southern girl came out and I said taters, sweet taters. Okay, I grew Beauregard sweet potatoes. And I'm going to use my homegrown sweet potatoes, grown right out. My garden is right out this window. Grown right out there in the Joy Garden. Okay, and I wanted to give it a try. I want to try the sweet potatoes out first. before, you know, I'm like, okay, I got everything I need for the holidays, and all I have is my sweet potatoes that I grew myself, and I'm not happy with them. So I'm going to take some of those sweet potatoes and I'm going to make a pie. It'll be my tester pie. Okay. So there's one other thing that I want to share with you. You may not have heard me, but in my shopping video, I was over in the section. It was the home goods video. And I'm over in the section where all the coffee cups and the mugs are. I like to collect coffee cups and mugs. And I found one at one of the stores today that is so beautiful. I had to get it. And I needed to add to my collection. I haven't had an addition to my collection in a while. And this one is a doozy. It is beautiful. I like to collect mugs and coffee cups and sometimes the little teacups. But I'm a coffee drinker first and foremost, so I do have a lot of little mugs. I haven't gone crazy with it. It's not like, you know, rows and rows, but I just have a few of my favorites, and the ones that I like have like nice sayings or beautiful pictures or a scripture. So I found one that is absolutely perfect. Look at that. First and foremost, it has the scripture Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you. And then secondly, a sweet lilac tone inside. The outside of the mug is kind of a pearlized, has a sort of a sheen to it. And you can see like it has like a little pearl look to it. My favorite butterflies and my favorite color. I love lilac, lavenders, purples. Amethyst is my birthstone. I was born in February, so I love purple. It's my favorite color. And I love all shades of purple, light purples, lavender, lilac. So, and also I love butterflies. So is this not the perfect mug for me? Look at that. And then the scripture. So this is definitely a Natalie mug, okay? So I had to get it. I was like, nah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till Christmas season and I'll just treat myself to some. But this one, what if it's not there when I go back? Okay? Because it was one of those little discount stores. And sometimes when you shop at places like that, little discount stores, those items are not something that they carry all the time. They get shipment in. And if you don't get it when you see it, it may not be there when you come back. So I thought this was real pretty. So I decided to grab that for myself. Isn't that nice? All right, you guys. I'm not going to hold you long. I just wanted to share my little shopping haul with you. And so that's one thing I will be doing. I will be making butter and I will be baking my pie. And when I do, I'm going to record it and share it with you. You know I will. Okay, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. And happy Friday. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Bye now.